8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It's Morning Kicks Extra with Randy and Jen.
It's the 175th episode of Morning Kicks Extra.
Woohoo! Extra means an extra dose of Randy and Jen.
And while that may not be the best idea in the world, it is a great way to catch up on stuff you might have missed out on during the show.
Or if there's anything you want to listen to again.
Like our celebration that summer's finally here.
You got a real sweaty back.
And we're going to be talking about Amazon's new crypto that's coming out soon.
And that thing that you bought but never used.
So let's get things kicked off
on Morning Kicks Extra.
Morning Kicks Extra with Randy and Jen.
When you wake up at the Holiday Hotel in Chongqing, they bring out a couple of their 4 adorable red pandas to your bedroom, and they allow them to roam around freely in the room and climb onto the bed and mess with you.
I love that. I think that's a great idea.
Sure you do. Well, a lot of guests stay at the hotel just for the panda experience.
I would.
However, the local forestry bureau has now asked the hotel to immediately cease all close contact between the pandas and the visitors because red pandas are a nationally protected wild species and should not be kept as pets or for tourism-related entertainment.
And of course, they're also worried about, injury or disease transmission. But the hotel says the red pandas are barred from a zoo. They've been vaccinated and they're cared for by dedicated staff. So it's a great idea.
I've held a red panda.
Have you really?
Yeah. They smell like popcorn. Now they have a smell about them. They smell like buttered popcorn. They really do. I'm not making this up.
And they're so fluffy and cute.
I would be more concerned that the hotel staff breaks into your room early in the morning and just tosses a panda in there, but okay, whatever.
The biggest problem is the turnover in the housekeeping staff.
Yeah, there's panda poop everywhere. Well, it's China, so I guess they're just going to have to go back to releasing bats into the rooms.
Morning Kicks Extra with Randy and Jen.
It's going to be stupid hot today.
I think you said the humidity is supposed to be at, 100% today?
Right at 100% for the first time this year, and that means we're going to have a heat index anyway of like 95.
Fabulous. So we're all just going to be sweating and stewing in our juices.
Oh, yeah. I'm going to be doing a little crotch pot cooking's what's going to be going on right there.
That is disgusting. No one needs to hear about... Did you say crotch pot?
No, did I? Is that what I said?
I hope
Is that
not.
what you heard?
That's what it sounded like. You said, yeah.
Oh, that's ridiculous. I would not say that.
And the point is, as well, is when you get in your car today, after having it just sit outside in the sun, you're going to go in there and you're going to be immediately drenched in sweat.
Immersed, as it were.
You are going to have a very, very sweaty back.
Oh, yeah. Think about how salty that'll be.
I got a sweaty back.
Yuck!
The moisture's rolling down and leaving tracks.
Ew!
The AC's broken in my Cadillac.
Ick!
I stick to leather so I can't lean back.
Go and take a shower. Heat wave. I'm dehydrating in the worst of ways. I'm giving off quite a unique bouquet.
If this goes on much more, I'll melt away.
Get into the shower. Come on, y'all.
That sweat just doesn't quit.
Look at my back.
You need to powder it.
It's sweaty.
It's almost gonna drip.
Embarrassing me.
You're gonna need
I can't take this heat.
just a few more weeks of this.
Puddle at my feet.
Maybe both drying
Hey,
it.
sweat's inside.
Don't make excuses for it.
Put another shirt on.
I've got a sweaty back.
Yuck!
Morning Kicks Extra with Randy and Jen.
It's not the first day of summer.
I
Spoiler alert.
earlier made the claim that today was the first official day of summer. Why? Because I love you people, and I'm trying my best to give you good things.
I mean, you were really close. You were only off by 24 hours.
What? Shut up. So I tried this back in February, and Miss Thing over there went to management and complained.
You can't just say,
I can
it's
say
summer, and it's not summer.
Maybe not in your Russian country that
Okay,
you come
now.
from, comrade. See, we give and we give and we give. And what do? You kick us when we're not looking.
A little spit.
The little
Awful.
spit in our ear. Still,
Ew.
what was the name of the person who so freely pointed out that the first official day of summer is tomorrow? Blocked him.
No, we're not going to block him.
block
We're not
him.
going to do
I don't
that.
need that kind of negativity.
We like him.
Today is the first day of summer.
Okay, if you
Can
really
we-
want to feel that,
I
if you want to
want
believe that, it can be the first day of summer.
I want it to be the first day of summer. It feels like summer. It's going to be
does, that's true.
summer-like temperatures. Then why can't today be the first day of summer?
because
What?
it's technically not.
Why can't... Miss Technical over there. Again, do you want me to jackboot walk across the floor as I march
What is a
for
jack?
you?
I don't know what that means.
Something to do with the Nazis. I don't
You
know.
would know that.
Yeah. You're a Nazi. It's the first official day of summer in my world. Welcome to it.
Just hear those sprinklers sprinkling, ice cubes twinkling too. You know it's fun to gather in the hot summer weather with you. Outside there's shirtless people and you can see their tattoos. You know it's fun to gather in the hot summer weather with you. Hurry up, the kids all go. They're starting to glow. They're all sunburned from head to toe. Hurry up, the kids all scream. You know what that means.
They're children for ice cream cones at the local Dairy Queen.
Outside the heat is choking and soon says stroking will be. The air conditioner's busted and it's 100 degrees. We'll waste the hours away as we spend the day at the pool. You know there's nothing better than the hot summer weather with you. You know it's fun to gather in the hot summer weather with you.
Morning Kicks Extra.
Can you say I love you too much?
I bet you Jeff Bezos and his Lauren Sanchez fiance, they don't do it over and over and over all day long.
Their wedding is getting really, really soon. I want to say it's like this week, isn't it?
Well, maybe it is, maybe it isn't. It's supposed to happen June 24th, but the Venetians, not the blinds, the people in Venice, they don't want it to happen.
What do you mean?
They're protesting it while the city leaders are embracing the wedding and the money they say that it's going to bring, they're saying it's going to bring to the city. Rumored, by the way, to be around $8 million.
Wow.
Local activists have mobilized a No Space for Bezos campaign, hounding out flyers and hanging banners that reads No Bezos.
So what's the problem? Why don't they like the Bezos?
Well, they argue that the event's not going to benefit ordinary Venetians. Once again,
Okay.
not the blinds, the people from Venice, in the slightest. So the group is planning a big demonstration on the day of the wedding.
A guy with $226 billion versus some people handing out flyers.
Yeah.
And I really wonder how that one's going to turn out.
Word on the street is, though, that he's having all the canal water replaced with sparkling Perrier. So there's that.
You know, it's bad enough that all those Amazon delivery gondolas are clogging the canals all the time.
Yeah, you can't get through. They're all delivering their packages.
Just right there in the way.
So anyway, he's got the preparations underway right now and has a few words to say about it.
I'm Jeff Bezos. Hard to believe we're just days away from our modest little wedding. Like any average run-of-the-mill couple, we're doing last-minute stuff. You know, like signing the $250 billion prenuptial agreement, making sure friends like the Trumps and Musks have RSVP'd, and, rearranging the seating chart.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, only thing left is the old, something new, something borrowed, something blue. I'll work backwards. The blue can be a Blue Origin spacecraft. I suppose I can borrow a friend's support yacht. Oh, and the old and new part. Oh, I got it. Leonardo DiCaprio and his +1. Killed 2 birds with 1 stone there. Hacha!
Morning Kicks Extra.
All right, whatever. What phone's ringing here? Hi there, Morning Kicks. What's going on?
Hi, Randy,
Oh, boy.
baby.
Oh, Randy, it's your mama.
Yeah, that's who I thought it was.
Hi. It's so hot. It's hotter
Yeah.
than a Billy Goat all jacked up on Viagra.
Mama!
So hot.
Are you allowed to say that on air?
It is. The air conditioner's broke.
Oh, gosh.
I remember when it gets so hot, you go down to the cow trough and swim naked.
Mama, don't tell everybody
That's when we
that.
started calling you Little Red.
You told me that was a swimming pool.
Well, it was. God, it's above ground anyway, but oh, it's so hot. Oh, let me take this off.
No.
Oh, my.
Mama!
Oh, hey.
I'm at Walmart. I'm sorry. It's hot in here.
Mama, we don't need another public indecency charge on you. Keep your
Well-
clothes on.
Oh, I'm just all messed up. There's so much sweat between my fat. It's so
Oh, there's a picture.
Oh,
Yeah, that's going to be with me all day long. Thanks for that, Mama.
Are you going to use that ice? Okay.
Where are you getting ice?
Who's there?
Oh, you can't send all dust at the Walmart anymore.
I'll say.
Anyway, I love you, little Bobby.
Did you call me Bobby? It's Randy, Mama.
Oh, little Randy.
Yes, right.
That's how we named you. I don't know. It's just hot. I got one of those little fans from the Baptist church here. It's just it's hot.
Better hang on to that. They're not going to let you come back again, Mama.
It's Morning Kicks Extra with Randy and Jen.
We're talking about that thing that you bought but never used.
You know, the thing that was going to change everything, make life so much easier.
You thought you were going to be using this all the time, but you never did.
What I used or I bought was one of those, you buy on TV things where you're supposed to have a stuffed cheeseburger. Looks so good, still in the box.
A stuffed cheeseburger?
Like a fake cheeseburger?
No, it's not fake. It's just you're supposed to be able to stuff it with like mushrooms or cheese, and it looks so good on TV. I like to eat. And so I was like, hey, this sounds like it's still sitting in the box.
Yeah, because it would require you get it out and actually put food into it and cook it and all that. Yeah.
If it would have come to you with the cheeseburger already in it, it would have been a different story.
I'm telling you, and I'd be like, yes, I need like 5 of them.
5 cheeseburgers. That sounds delicious.
What's the thing that you bought but never used?
Well, I bought a scamp, and I've never used it.
You bought a what?
A scamp. It's a boat.
Oh, a boat? A scamp boat?
Yeah, a scamp. They're little bitty boats that you use on the ponds and rivers and stuff.
So why didn't you use this?
That's like a great purchase, I think.
I ain't got time.
That's the problem, right? With 90% of these things, it's because we don't have time.
Yeah.
What is the thing that you bought but never used?
YMCA membership.
It's like a gym membership, too. You think, I'm going to get in shape. I'm going to finally have that swimsuit body for the summer.
But then life happens, right?
Yes, it does.
How long did it take you to cancel it?
After like a couple months.
Yeah. That money's gone and never coming back.
Yep.
They see you coming on these things.
Absolutely.
I've been paying for a gym membership that I've not used for 2 months. So,
well,
I intend to.
Right, of course.
I'm going to get back to it.
Great intention.
Until the evening time rolls around, time to go to the gym. I'm like, I don't feel like it.
What's the thing that you bought but never used?
A kayak.
A kayak. Now, see, don't say that because I am trying to talk my wife into letting me get a kayak. I tell her, I'm like, we don't live that far from the creek. It would be a good idea. It'd be healthy. It'd be fun. We'd get out there.
But you're saying you never use yours?
I've used it. I used it once last year. I got it as a birthday present, and I've never used it again. I was going to take it down to Elk River this weekend, but...
Hey, how much you want for it? I'll buy it off of you.
Well, I need $500,000.
That's what I thought. $500,000, $500,000
That's
for
reasonable
a kayak.
for a kayak,
Well, it's a gold kayak, which, by the way, those sink.
It's Morning Kicks Extra with Randy and Jen.
We're talking about the thing you bought but never used.
It's just kind of sitting on your shelf, collecting dust, doing nothing.
A fire extinguisher.
Yeah, and aren't you glad of that fact?
Yeah, and I mean, I've had one underneath the sink for probably 4 or 5 years, but I'm going to expire, but still.
Yeah, sure, because just having it, there's a little bit of reassurance, right?
Right.
I guess so.
What's the thing that you bought but never used?
Makeup.
Makeup? You don't use your makeup?
Karen, I bet your husband wishes you would.
Oh, you're so good.
I'm so good.
I think it's the opposite of good. My goodness.
What's the thing you bought but never used?
Wine racks.
Wine racks?
Oh, because you're drinking it too fast, right?
There's just, exactly. Yeah, you get it. There's no reason to put it in the wine rack.
I mean, it's empty by the time it leaves your hand.
Exactly.
What is the thing that you bought but never used?
Snowboard.
Snowboard. Yeah, you totally forget you even own them.
They go up in the attic, and then when winter rolls around, you're like, man, we should have used that.
Yep.
My girls were shocked to find we owned sleds when they got a little older. They're like, when did we have these? And I was like, I bought them for you when we were little. I put them up there and forgot all about them. We never used them.
Yep.
It was in the attic. They got them down, I think, that year, and we're waiting for it to snow, and it never did that winter.
What a bummer.
So you know what we did?
What?
We put them in the attic and
then left them there.
And that's where they are still.
It's Morning Kicks Extra with Randy and Jen.
We're talking about the thing that you bought but never used.
You really thought that this was going to change the game for you, make it just so much easier.
But you didn't use it, and now it just sits on a shelf somewhere at your house.
What's the thing you bought but never used?
Extended warranties.
Oh my gosh.
The salesmen see you coming when you buy those, right?
Every time.
Every time. That is the stupidest purchase you can make is for an extended warranty. And I've had arguments with my friends. They say, oh, but this is going to take care of blah, blah, blah. It's like, you'll never use it.
Not even once.
You just threw that money away.
Or when you go to use it and they say, oh, the fine print said that it doesn't cover blah, blah, blah.
There's always a loophole.
Friend, they bought the warranty for the windshield of their new car.
Right.
Well, last week it got hit by a rock. And they went in to get the windshield replaced as part of this special insurance package. They specifically bought for the windshield, and they said, no, it doesn't cover cracks longer than this long or
no
whatever.
way.
Yeah. So
oh,
it
come
covered
on.
chipped glass. But if I had to replace the windshield, then nope, wasn't done.
What's the thing that you bought but never used?
Lottery tickets.
Lottery tickets?
Oh, yeah. I mean, I guess you would never use them unless they were winning tickets, right?
Yeah, but I have 5 sitting on my bar in here from Christmas, and I still haven't took them in.
Oh, those are actual winning tickets. You've just never cashed them in.
Yeah.
You can bring them to me. I'll cash them in for you.
Okay. You going to keep them?
Yeah, you'll never see us again.
I know where you work, Randy.
Yeah, that's true. Work. You need to air quote that, okay?
What's the thing that you bought and never used?
Well, I always forget to use gift cards or gift certificates after I buy them.
Here's my problem with the whole gift card thing is I forget how much is on them.
And it's too embarrassing to go up and have the wrong amount or, try it out and then find out there's nothing on it. I hate that.
Well, you got to call and write how much is on the back of the card. So when you get to the register, you know how much you have left.
Why don't the lousy people who give you the gift cards do that?
You know why? It's because they're embarrassed about how little they put on it in the first place.
Right.
Maybe.
What is the thing that you bought but never used?
Workout videos.
Workout videos. Oh, seemed like it looked so easy when you watch that thing.
But finding the time's the number one problem, right?
No, I just want to eat tacos.
I got an idea. Why don't you just make some tacos and eat them while you're watching your workout video?
Yeah.
Right?
That'll show them. I mean, literally lifting the taco, that is a workout. I mean, it's part of a work regimen. As opposed to just sitting there not lifting anything.
I mean, it's working out your biceps, moving that taco to your mouth over and over.
To a certain degree. It's better than not moving at all. That's sedentary. Lifting the taco to your mouth is working out.
It's all about perspective.
Yes.
It's Morning Kicks Extra with Randy and Jen.
Hey, join us on the next edition of Morning Kicks Extra.
We're going to be talking about the worst vacation you ever experienced.
Like that month you spent at Grandma's house.
In the meantime, don't forget to check out our blog at kicks1025.com.
You can check out all of the latest Morning Kicks karaoke songs.
And you can watch us live on most social platforms every weekday morning starting at 7.
Make sure to like, follow, and smash that subscribe button.
Don't miss Morning Kicks with Randy and Jen. Weekday mornings from 6 to 10 on the 4 states' #1 for country, Kicks 102.5.